Today we've been talking about multiples. Multiples are the answers to basic math facts. It's a lot like skip counting. So let's take a look at these math facts all related to 4 so we can find the multiples of 4. 1 times 4 is 4. 2 times 4 is 8. 3 times 4 is 12. 4 times 4 is 16. 5 times 4 is 20. 6 times 4 is 24. 7 times 4 is 28. 8 times 4 is 32. 9 times 4 is 36. 10 times 4 is 40. 11 times 4 is 44. And 12 times 4 is 48. Now these answers to these 12 multiplication problems give us the multiples of 4. 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, 28, 32, 36, 40, 44, and 48. So we could say the first 12 multiples of 4 are 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, 28, 32, 36, 40, 44, and 48. When we think about multiples of any number, like multiples of 4, what we're really doing is thinking about multiplication facts that go along with it, or you can think about skip counting by 4s. 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, 28, 32, 36, 44, 40, 44, 48. Multiples are like skip counting when we're looking for numbers that are multiples of a particular number. Another term that we hear when we talk about multiples of any number are common multiples and the least common multiple. Common multiples are when numbers share a multiple. What do you mean by share? Well, we'll see in a second. But they share a multiple. They have a multiple in common. The least common multiple is when that number is the smallest. Sometimes you'll see the least common multiple referred to as the LCM, the least common multiple. So I'm going to look at the multiples of 2, and I'm going to look at the multiples of 3. The multiples of 2 are 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, and 24. Those are the first 12 multiples of 2. Multiples of 3 are 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24, 27, 30, 33, 36. Those are the first 12 multiples of 3. So if we're going to look for the common multiples, or multiples they share, we can see that, well, 2 and 3 both share 6. They both share the multiple 12. They both share the multiple 18. And they both share the multiple 24. Now they really could share more than that. These 3 dots out here indicate that they can go on and on and on. We can count multiples forever, but these are the ones that we can see in the first 12 multiples that they would share. Now if we're looking for that least common multiple, that's the multiple that is the smallest one that these numbers would share. So we would say the least common multiple of 2 and 3 is 6. Of all the common multiples they have, 6, 12, 18, 24, 6 is the smallest, so it makes it the least common multiple. Now let's find the least common multiple of 6 and 9. I've already listed out the multiples of 6 throughout the 12th multiple. 6, 12, 18, 24, 30, 36, 42, 48, 54, 60, 66, 72. And I've listed all the multiples of 9 out to the 12th multiple. 9, 18, 27, 36, 45, 54, 63, 72, 81, 90, 99, 108. Now I start looking for the ones they share. Well, 6 and 9 both share 18. They both share 36. They They both share 54, and they both share 72. So the common multiples of 6 and 9 in this list would be 18, 36, 54, 72. The least common multiple, again, is the smallest number in that list of shared multiples. So we would say the least common multiple, the LCM, of 6 and 9 is 18. Again, the least common multiple is the smallest multiple of all the shared multiples a group can have. Sometimes you might be asked to find the least common multiple of 3 different numbers. Here we're asked to find the least common multiple of 3, 4, and 6. So I've listed out all my multiples of 3, 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24, 27, 30, 33, 36. I've listed out all my multiples of 4, 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, 28, 32, 36, 40, 44, 48. And I've listed out all my multiples of 6 out to 12, or out 12th multiple of 6. 6, 12, 18, 24, 30, 36, 42, 48, 54, 60, 66, 72. Now, I'm going to look through and I need to find a number that shows up in all 3 columns, or all 3 rows. I'm going to be looking for a number that has all 3 share, not just 2 of the 3. So I'm looking, and the first thing that I see that all 3 share is 12. Okay. I continue looking down. Oh, all 3 share 24. All right. I keep looking. All 3 share 36. So the common multiples for 3, 4, and 6 that are in this list would be 12, 24, and 36. The least common multiple of these numbers would be 12, because it's the smallest multiple they share. So the least common multiple of 3, 4, and 6 is 12. Common multiples are multiples that are shared. The least common multiple is the smallest multiple that the 3 numbers would share.